Wow. Well, I might as well just continue as I am. I'm doing my makeup while I'm watching it. Sorry, not doing my makeup, just doing my lippy. Sorry, I'm even this way around. I should be this way around, isn't it? But, well, I could see a change in beautiful Alexa's mood as soon as he said what he just said, which is, we're more like friends at the moment, aren't we? And the fact that she paused, oh sugar, she paused before she oh my gosh, I didn't even say hi or anything, did I? Hi guys, this is the 4th review, but it's the 6th episode of Married at First Sight UK. Okay, so I do the maths when it's at break time, but at the same time today what I am actually doing is I'm doing my lippy. Like I said, I gave you look my word, guys. I'm gonna do the lippy. What I've actually gonna done is I'm actually doing like a little bit of a tutorial of how I do it. I'll put it on social media tomorrow as well. But yeah, no, Alexis proper just changed, boy. I just saw her mood, which I get. I mean, this is all about patience as well, to be fair, but yeah, maybe she's thought the way he's been is being flirtatious. Maybe she's mistaking his friendliness and his humor for being attracted to her. Maybe, I don't even know. And I don't know why I'm doing my lipstick like this when I could easily just go and get a brush. And well, it's actually better to use your hands, to be fair. I don't know why I said that. It's only because I know I've still got glitter on my hands. You'll see what I'm talking about when you see the the tutorial. But yeah, so anyway, they're on holiday now. Let me just give you a feedback back thing. I feel like I've just jumped to it. I've just jumped into what I was going to be talking about today. I'm so sorry. But you know, my name is Sylvia. Like I said, let's just get into it. I've only got 2 or 3 minutes now. So yeah, so they're all gone on holiday, the last 4. Amy and the 26-year-old, yeah. He's very childish. He's basically not feeling her. So the fact that he's not feeling her is like he doesn't give her the respect that he would if he does like somebody. You can still be cordial, you can still be, but to tell someone they're needy when you've just met them, and the whole point of the thing is you're meeting your life partner, so clearly you would want to know all about them on the plane. Do you get what I mean? So for him to turn around so early, that's how you know my man is not ready. He's not ready at all. Go back to my, you know, the pair that I'm vouching for. Oh gosh, it's back. Alexis and Jordan. And the others, they seem, oh yeah, let me just quickly pause it real quick. The military guy, I'm not feeling how he is. I don't know why, I'm just not feeling his demeanor is very, I don't know. I feel he thinks now the woman's his, so he should be able to sleep with her. And I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much about it. I'm prejudging him, but it just feels like, you know, he's such a traditionalist that he's thinking that there's no even point to get to know each other. Let's just get in bed together, kind of like thing. Yeah, that's it really. That's all I really wanted to say. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit tipsy again. So I don't think I've ever done my lips like this. That I've put the concealer all the way around. I've never done that. I've just concentrated a bit more to do my outline a bit better. Do you know what I mean? Look what I'm doing right now. But yeah, let's get back to it. Come to watch the second part. And like I said, guys, this little tutorial will be on Instagram and all other social media platforms. Oh, my TikTok as well, which is also Sex and Slay with Asamimua. So is my Instagram page. But at the moment, it's about doing the maths. Like I said, guys, I'll be doing my lippy. So that, you know, the thing that, you know, I'm talking with is a bit decorated for you guys. Do you know what I'm saying? This smells small. Why not, eh? Why is it they don't do their necessary vetting for these people who come on these shows to find out their type. Fair enough, it is a program to, you know, try and use science to try and put people together. But surely you need to be having to put their attractiveness and their attractiveness to people into consideration. Because again, there is a dark-skinned person or a dark-skinned woman who is now being seen as unattractive because it's not the person's type. And so I'm sure in the questionnaire somewhere along the lines, as much as I love the experts, gosh, I haven't finished doing my lippy. I just had to stop because it's just giving me flashbacks of friggin' Love Island. But it's too in our faces. Why has she been put together with a man? Fair enough, it's the same race as or similar race to her, but is not attracted to his type. What, like, why? Why has that been? Why has that been done again? Oh. So I've paused it where 2 minutes into episode 2, into the part 2. But I can already see where this is going, and that's very annoying. And if she is privy to knowing these types of things, like, it's not a blind for her. Well, it depends how she gets rude, to be honest. Let's just get to that, because being rude to someone you just meet and is just not the way to be. So let's just see how rude she is. But it is frustrating that again a black woman's been paired with someone who's not her type, or who she's not their type. That's annoying. So that's what I want to say, really.
Got a lot of big bit to do because I've seen a lot of ALEXIS that I don't like.
Eesh. Yeah, baby girl, that wasn't on. I'm sorry. Listen, today I was like, you know, I was gonna be the pro block. I was gonna be Shakur and Neil. Not Shakur, what's her name? Oh gosh, Tupac's mum. I forgot what. Anyway, forget about it. Let's just get serious. Nah, Alexis, why are you calling him a prick and a dickhead? And I get she wants some reassurance, but babes, that's not the way you're gonna get it. Firstly, and secondly, that is, I believe, a direct result of, you know, what she's looking for in her life. Is that someone to protect, and he's not giving it to her, so she's really lashing out at him. And it's not acceptable. I'm sorry. I mean, I can't condone anyone calling anybody out of their name, especially over something so minute. And it's the same thing I was saying about Faye. Nah, it was wrong. It was wrong of her, and unfortunately, I've got to be honest with you, Alexis, it was wrong of you to call him out like that. Especially when in his confessionals, he's saying that he kind of wants to see how it is, but you being so forceful with him, the words might seem aggressive, but then it's not aggression, it's just not even, oh gosh, is it anger? Oh, mate, we're back, so I don't know what to say, but now Alexis, who else was, let me just quickly pause this, because actually what's important, the other thing, because I kind of misjudged Frankie as well. I thought he was quite, he likes his ego being stroked a lot. That's what I thought, should I say, when he wanted Marlies to still go on something that she's, you know, said that she's afraid to do, and he was still like, oh, let's do it, put a life jacket on, doesn't matter if you know, that to me, that's like not considering the person's feelings. But I mean, kudos to like Marlies to actually even want to try it, knowing that she has a fear. But then the look at who dropped. He was going like, oh, don't worry, girl, I'll protect ya. You're going to be good with me, mate. And look who fell in. That was funny. Kind of served him right. But at the same time, having heard what Marlies said, it seems like she was happy with the way he went on. So I can't now go and say, oh, he was, you know, I just initially would have thought, I've told you I don't like something, you want me to still do it. And the what you're saying about doing it, about making me a laughing stock, I mean, that wouldn't be funny, would it? I feel like if Frankie was to be asked whether who is the stronger species or who is the stronger sex, he would say male. And fair enough, that's his opinion. But it's the reasons why he would say male, which would be a bit... Because even the way he's talking about not realising that Maralise is as, you know, fit as she is, it just seems like, oh, I'm a man, so she could have never beaten me kind of like thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just... There's still something about him. There's still a bit of a tinge of flavour about him that, I mean, it's not good. It's not going on my palate very well. Let me not lie. So, yeah. What else is there? Let me just quickly say if there's anything else. Still Alexis even. Oh gosh, and the young little boy. Yeah. He's got an audacity. He shouldn't have even wasted her time. Because you just don't talk to people like that, or you're really needy. But then at the same time, she is like, in her confession, she's like, yeah, and so I'm needy, and so what, kind of like thing. So it's like she knows what she's also doing. Because me, one rejection from dudes telling me I'm needy or whatever, because I'm pretty sure that was the last result, but he's been just making snide comments or whatever. Listen, half the time that he didn't, not even the first time he does it, the half time that he does it, I will never try again. Meh. Nah, sir. I'm not beggy. For what? Nah. So, I don't know. She seems to know that she's acting needy in a certain type of way. So, anyway, I keep on pausing it because I feel like there's a lot to say in this, and I'm still doing the maths, aren't I? It's just that I want more time to do it. So, it's you know, it's my prerogative to do it while I'm watching it as opposed to just on the break. So, I'll be back anyway. I'll unpause it. They're talking about Adam and Taya that do look nice. Gone to the Caribbean. I feel like they gave them the most expensive trip. But anywho, yeah, gone to the Caribbean. They seem like they're getting on well. And that's it. So, yeah. Oh, I'm now watching. The little boy's like, oh, he's got more sleep, so he's feeling more positive.
I'm not a person that wants to hold on to grudges. Right now, I'm just really hoping that I can get him to just have a chat about feelings and just like things we've been through.
Alright, let's see, guys. See you in a bit. You know what? Let me just watch it live. Not live, but you know what I mean. Alexis and Jordan having a conversation.
I wasn't feeling comfortable with the activity. Instead of you being a supportive partner, I felt you were quite childish. In that scenario, all I needed was reassurance and I didn't get it. So it made me feel like shit. He was laughing. Like, am I a laughing stock to you? Am I a joke?
She was like, he's laughing and having fun.
Okay, well, I thought he was laughing at the situation.
Oh. Give me a second. Let me put the volume up.
And I accept your apology.
That's great. So why would you feel it acceptable and okay to speak to your partner like you did?
By calling you a fucking child.
Yes.
Because it was in the moment and you're straight away like, no. Are you actually listening to what I'm saying to you right now?
I've been called worse things in my life. I mean, it's not what you said, it's how you said it. You're a nice girl. You don't need to speak like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Asking for somebody who doesn't swear so much, in particular swearing at me, I don't think that's a lot to ask for.
Swear so much. I've sworn at you once, darling.
Okay, I mean, again, I don't want to argue with you too much. I mean, we're having a discussion. It's turned into an argument a little bit.
It's not. It's a conversation.
I was hoping to have a conversation, but...
We are having a conversation.
This girl's very stubborn, and she's reluctant to listen, let alone change. That type of attitude and behaviour. I mean, I can't imagine any guy that's sticking around when a woman's acting like that.
I think you're in cuckoo land. What girls are you used to? Are you used to this? Yes, Jordan. No, Jordan. That's what you're used to. And guess what? I'm not that, babe.
Okay.
That's the way I speak, babe, and it ain't gonna change. I can only be me, and yes, it does come across aggressive sometimes to other people, but if I didn't give a shit, I wouldn't be reacting like this. Last thing I'm gonna do is sit here and be told that I am acting aggressive for no reason. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a very chilled out person. The minute someone prod and fucking pokes me and makes me feel like I need to get my back up and defend myself, I'm gonna come at you like a fucking beast.
That's her
I don't
bullying
think it's
days
normal
coming
for
up.
somebody to flip and erupt over small trivial things. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I don't need to be in this situation. I don't want to be in this situation, and I'm pretty angry, to be honest. At
Eesh.
this moment in time, the ring's off, and I don't actually know where it's gonna go, but I'm not feeling hopeful at the moment.
Okay, guys, yeah. Listen, if we can say that, yeah, Faye was the way she was because of the past, how she's been mistreated and she hasn't trusted people in the past, and so she gets her back up as soon as she sees something and she self-sabotages and stuff, blah, 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 blah. We can say the same thing about this girl, because that's exactly what's going on here. She's not being aggressive because she's just wants to be. That's what she's had to do throughout her life to defend herself. The same way it seems that Faye did, yeah? So I'm going to put it like that. That's first and foremost thing. But on the other hand, if she knew how to manage her feelings, like Faye didn't either, and it's so bad that I have to even compare to make it justifiable as to what she did, because it's not justifiable, to be fair, because calling him names is not justifiable, the same way it wasn't justifiable for Faye from Love Island to do the same. And I'm always going to make that comparison because I'm sorry, it's so prevalent, and it's not prevalent, it's so current. It happened only 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's been okayed by Ofcom 2 or 3 days ago. So yeah, if it's okay for her to go on the way she went on with what's his name, who I've lost respect for, I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's okay for her, for Alexis to go on like this, but it's not, if you get what I mean. Like, I wouldn't expect a lot of people to complain to Ofcom because of what was seen, because it is a thing that black women are portrayed in an aggressive manner. Like, I haven't got much of a leg to stand on with Alexis, apart from the fact that if you're going to compare, or if you're going to say that someone reacts in a certain way because of her past, and she was so passionate, and it's only because she was trying to protect herself, and it's only because she's been misused or mistreated in the past, we have to say the same thing for Alexis as well, because that's exactly what it is. Okay. Well, who else came on? Let me quickly pause it and talk. Frankie and Marilise. What was said? I can't even bloody remember. They seem to like each other, basically. Oh yeah, about him moving from Dubai. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. She can't up and leave with all her kids and dogs and all of them things there. So it's good that he's got that in mind, that he would come back if it is the way it goes. I like the fact that the 26-year-old, oh, what's his name? I keep on forgetting. Josh and Amy are getting on. I can see there's a bit of sass to Amy. Definitely. So yeah, you can see the flirtatiousness, the naughtiness between them, which is nice, and it's nice to see. To be honest, I didn't think it was going to be, but you still kept on saying, no, that's why she's needy, because of what she's been through and blah blah blah. Obviously her opening up to him about her childbirth trauma, basically. So yeah, that was good to see. And even with Taya and Adam, yeah, we knew that already. We could see that. I think that's it. Yeah, Alexis, man, you need to apologise, and it is because of your past, that I know, but it's not an excuse. Do you know what I mean? You need to be able to manage your feelings a little bit more, and in order to conduct yourself in a way that people are not going to think you're talking in a certain way. But I have to be honest, I have been seen sometimes, yeah, so that's what I'll say about that. Calling him a prick, calling him childish, swearing. She's just been very defensive, and she's, you know, displacing her her defensiveness onto him, as opposed to like maybe the bullies, her dad, or do you get what I mean? She's just displacing that. She doesn't like to be made a laughing stock, and I guess that's what's happened to her in the past, so she's got her back up about it, which is understandable, like I said, but the way she kind of like, you know, goes about it with this guy is not on. Yeah, and I don't care that I'm being biased. If phase one's okay, this is okay as well. That's what I gotta say. They're back now.
Maybe. But right now I've got no fuel left in the tank.
Yes.
I'm feeling
Is look, I think they did the dids.
Last night was definitely a big release for me, and this morning. You wasn't trying to put a pillow over my head last night. Oh, God.
I am so tired right now, but for a good reason. Let's just say it was worth the wait.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So after last night.
Guys, I'm watching it, but I've had to pause it to get my head around the fact that, hold on, they're still on honeymoon, and Adam has told Taya he loves her. I'm not sure about that one. Let's just see.
In time, what? I definitely do love you.
Eesh. Oh,
I love you too.
what?
So much.
Yeah.
I'm just so excited to spend the rest of our lives together.
Really.
Seriously. Cheers to love.
Cheers, Tech.
I love you.
Love you too.
What? Back to Alexis and Jordan. Let's see what's going on. Please, please see the error of your ways, Alexis. Please. Please. Please.
For Alexis and Jordan, if they can't make amends, they face a tough time ahead moving in together in the UK.
Yesterday was awful, and I considered not coming tonight. But I figured we are in this experiment, and I do need to try. If we cannot make this work in such a romantic setting, then there's definitely no hope for us.
How do you think the week went all in all?
It's been an experience. How do you feel about it?
There has been things that I feel like have got in the way a little bit.
Like?
Such as?
Just like our little rows.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've gone into my shell a little bit. Because there is things about me that you don't like, and that is me.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
now being very guarded.
Yeah, I get that, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I did
And
get
in
it,
order
I
for
get
us
it.
to move forward,
Mhm.
we have to come to a mid-ground.
Yeah.
It can't just all be on me or all be on you. It has to be two people working towards the same goal.
Yeah. The main thing I'm struggling with, I feel you're quite quick to explode. I don't think you're very chilled out, and I am.
Maybe a
And
bit too
even
chilled.
maybe a bit too chill, but that's who I am. I'm not going to change. It's to you, but not to me. And that's the problem. We're not connecting on that level.
Like, I'm really trying here.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying. But we need to work each other out and understand what makes someone tick. I understand where I went wrong with Jordan. He's not used to someone of my tone of voice. But I feel like if you don't know me, you don't understand that it's coming from a good, passionate place. The ring is back on for now. Even after that chat, things are definitely not okay. But I certainly haven't come this far to just give up.
At the moment, I'm feeling really worn out.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really frustrated and just not myself. I cannot wait to get back to the UK.
Oh.
I can't wait to go to the dinner parties and speak to the other guys and to meet the other girls. If wife swapping is an option right now, count me in. I've got the green card up, I'm ready to go. Because I'm not happy with what I got.
Eesh.
That's nice.
Hi guys, so it's just finished. I mean, it's unfortunate. That's all I can say. Sometimes, you know, you've been mistreated so much in your past that I don't even know how to put it with Alexis, you know. I don't even know what to say. I feel a bit, I don't know, sad for her. I hope things change for her. I do hope. I hope she, like I said, does see the error of her ways. And I mean, she's trying. She is trying. And I think the thing is, the fact that she's trying, she's expecting him to automatically just try it, as opposed to not realizing that you can't really talk to people like that, especially when you don't even know them from Adam. And she's trying to kind of overlook that by thinking, oh, it's just her tone of voice or whatever. But it's also the language that she used as well. And the insults that she actually gave him for no reason, apart from it was a fun activity, like he said. And he was laughing because he was having a good time. Like, had nothing to do with her not liking where they were or anything like that. Do you know what I mean? So for her to think that, and for him to explain that it wasn't that, and for it to still go like left, I don't know what to say. I don't know how. I don't know. Yeah, I'm kind of happy about everybody else. They all seem to be getting on. Seems like, oh yeah. I don't know. So Adam and Taya love each other, which is good. I mean, it's definitely beautiful if that's the case, and they have found each other. So I'll just leave it like that. They've started having the goods as well, and so has Josh and Amy, and it seems like they're starting to open up to each other in more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Who else? Frankie and Maralise seem to be okay. Yeah, so that's it. I've spoken to about everybody. Yeah, I was ready to have all guns blazing today, that they better not portray Alexis as an angry black woman. She is forthright with what she's saying, and she's quite uncouth with what she's saying. And there's definitely other ways that she could express herself. I don't like this angry black woman narrative. That's the whole point. And so I don't even want to say that, even though that's what other people are probably going to say. I'm not, like, I have to be honest. That's what other people are going to say. It does all result back to the fact that, you know, the casting has made it again seem like black women are not desirable, and no matter how interracial she is, she's still black. And it's annoying that she's in that position to have to even defend herself and let us see an ugly side to her. I have to just be honest. I can't defend her when she's not done right. I can't. But like, I can also empathize with her, knowing that she's had a rough, you know, childhood, and that's made her, you know, act in certain ways, or, you know, guys, I don't know. I'm finding it hard to even defend her. I'm not going to lie to you. I am finding it hard. But guys, I'm going to leave it there. Comment down below what you think. Follow me on Instagram, Sex and Slay with Asamimua anyway. It's spelled SECKS, and Slay with Asamimua MUA. And on TikTok as well. Like I said, I'm going to be putting the lipstick on. And yeah, I don't know, I feel a bit deflated after that. The fact that now Jordan's hoping he can find another chick, like, hello. He's hoping that another marriage ain't going so well, so he can just, you know, tap into that. But just comment down below. You've been with me doing the MAFS on episode 6 of Married at First Sight 2021 UK styling. Alexis.